It hasn't updated. It just...
Is it on?
It just says by the end of the day.
Hello? Okay, I'm recording.
Oh, okay.
We're expecting a package.
Got stuff all over you. All over your face and your beard. What were you... Hi! Why are you...
I was chopping
munching?
wood with the
Hi.
Sawzall.
Hi, boys.
Taking walls down.
Yes.
Okay.
We're creating a package, so we have the...
Yeah, the lawnmower ready to go.
What are you doing? He's like chewing on my coat.
We were supposed to get 2 80-pound packages today between the hours of 11:30 and 2:30, and it's way past that. So we just have the lawnmower sitting here ready to go for when they show up, because it is a signature required package to them, and we don't want to miss it.
Yeah, and they have no way to come up to the house to tell us they're here because our gate's locked, so...
They have Katie's number, but we don't know if they'll call.
Yeah, so that's why I was checking my phone to see if there was any updates or new messages, because it's 2 hours past the end of the window.
Yeah.
Anywho...
Would you like me to show you? What's he doing?
He's doing the same thing to you.
Yeah.
He's just nibbling.
Yeah, he's nibbling on a coat.
What are you doing?
So, if you guys remember,
Yes.
Katie, remember, I talked about putting the sheep in the field down there. Waited on the trail cams, saw possum and raccoon and bunny rabbits. So it was safe to do. Well, I ended up not putting them there. Yet. I will, but it was going to take me too long to make all of the fencing. But they definitely needed some new space to wander, and
that was enclosed.
That was enclosed. Yeah, no more of this silliness of free roaming. So, Katie, why don't you jump on over this fence with me? It is hot. I turn it back on.
Oh, good. I zapped myself over there today.
Because I didn't tell you it was on.
No, I figured it was on, but
on the chickens?
On the chickens.
Oh, okay.
When I was doing, one of them laid right in the middle over there, so I thought I'd be able to bend over and grab it, and I got myself.
All right, so the sheep have access to all of this. This little bit of grass that's here.
And quite a bit up there.
Yeah, and then I was going to move. So they have the beginnings of the autumn olives they can eat. Mm-hmm. It's not much, but it's something. It's more than they had access to.
Oh man, I cleared all that, and look at all of it coming back up.
Yeah, this stuff grows fast.
Hi ladies, there they are.
They got a nice little watering hole.
It's from a pig wallow.
I can't believe that thing is still holding water.
Yeah. It's like the only one that really, really holds water.
Hi ladies, do you like your new space?
Mm-hmm. You're peeing on your grass.
They don't mind. There's another little watering holes here. Mm-hmm. Doesn't look like it's very clean water, but look at this. Look how big of a wallow they make.
Yeah.
It's just huge.
This is the area that y'all might remember. I took the lawnmower and the weed whacker to, because we had seen a coyote come back through here. So. Mm-hmm.
So the area that we saw the coyote is where I started this fence for them. We haven't seen the coyote in
a long time.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Pretty much since like a couple days after that video, or a week after that video.
Yeah. So they have access to this. There's a fence right there. I don't know, what do you say, 100 feet?
Sure.
And that's the neighbor's property. But they have access to the fence.
Up to
the fence, yep. And then I put in this new fence today. So the pig paddock, the piggies were over in this paddock over here. And they completely devastated, or there's nothing to eat in the old pig paddock. So I'm not going to put the sheep in there. Plus that would give them access to the fence line, and they'd want to jump over to our neighbors because they have really nice pasture. So this is where the pigs were. So I ended up just making this today, and this goes all the way up over to the fence that I just showed you, trying to capture as much as the green as we can for them to find. And then it goes all the way down to, goes around the neighbor fence, up to the fence on the street, and then down to our driveway. So they have, I would say, 2 acres.
Yeah. Maybe 1/8 of an acre has food on it,
Yeah.
but
They'll find little things to eat here and there, and
Oh, yeah.
it'll keep them busy for
yeah, I mean,
2 or 3 days, yeah.
they're getting the honeysuckle right there, and I saw them eating some pine earlier.
I do plan on bringing them to that, to the paddock that they were in at night, and then bringing them back here again.
For a little safety.
Yeah, just for a little safety, just in case.
Yeah. Thanks for that.
Beyond the fence that I put in, we walk through the woods. That's where the kudzu patch that we had cleared with
What
a...
is Kinsley rolling in?
She's rolling or something.
Oh, that was foul.
It's really foul. Something stinks over here.
Oh, that stunk.
And I don't want to have the sheep have access to that up there, just because that's just a little bit too far away from our operations at this point. Hey, Kinsley.
I think she was just rolling in the dirt.
I hope so.
Hi, shenanigans.
Hey, Katie. Oh, well. Yeah. So today I did the fence.
I
saw more bedding in there, yeah.
I put fresh bedding,
Good.
and that's what I did. And I put fresh bedding in all the nesting boxes today.
Okay. So, besides the new paddock for the sheep, I also finished getting all the flooring, the plywood flooring, out of the master bedroom, and then the walls taken down, except for the one that's load bearing, and I'll do that tomorrow. Are they coming through?
No.
Okay. So, good day, but I am, my back is just in knots, because the last thing that I was working on, I had to go up on the ladder and use the Sawzall to get some stuff on the ceiling, some walls, and I think I was tweaking and using the wrong angles, and so. Hey babe, what is this tree called?
Tulip poplar, I believe. No, not tulip poplar. That one is it's a magnolia. Is it a tulip magnolia? For some reason I'm thinking it's a tulip something, but it's a magnolia tree. Both of these are.
Yeah, it's starting to bloom.
It'll bloom for a week, and then everything will fall off.
Yeah.
That's what it does.
Really early. Usually it'll be blooming in the next day or two. We'll definitely capture those. What has Kinsley got? She's eating something.
What?
Kinsley's eating something. Oh, she found an egg. All right, she just ate an egg.
Oh, okay.
It was a blue egg.
Oh, so it was the leg bar that is down there.
Yeah.
Hi, sweetie.
Are we putting the leg bar back in?
No.
Okay. What do you think about putting that leg bar in with the frizzles?
With the little ones, yeah, we can do that.
Okay.
With the cochins.
Because this morning she was hanging out with the frizzles. She was just on the fence.
On the other side.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's been getting along with all the free rangers and walking around with them. Completely fine. But I'd like to have her have some friends. Interesting.
Oh, that's one of those. Yeah,
it must have already bloomed. Oh yeah, it's blooming up there.
It's blooming, yeah.
Oh, interesting. The bottoms, I didn't realize that the tops were white and the bottoms are the pink, because you can just see the bottoms from our angle.
Yeah.
Huh, interesting.
Yeah, very cool. And here's a little pod.
The pod,
for it,
yeah. There's another pod and another pod.
Yep.
Yeah. Hopefully those don't start trying to sprout, have those things everywhere. It's a pretty tree. I wish it was further away from the house.
I really like that tree. I always showed Nanny pictures of it, so it reminds me a lot of Nanny, and like I don't want to tear it down
Yeah.
because of that, but its root systems are going through
Yeah.
the foundation of the house, and it's right up against the foundation on the outside, so it has to go, unfortunately.
It's
But I
rubbing.
really don't want it to go.
It's rubbing against stuff. I know you tried to save it, but it's
Yeah.
doing more damage than
Yeah, no, it
than good.
It
So
has to go. It has to go. Earlier today, I saw one of the dark Brahmas climbing up the side of
the house or
the coop. Yeah.
funny.
And the rooster was freaking out. He did not like that.
He wasn't happy about it.
Oh my goodness! So the windstorm that we got yesterday.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm listening. There's a car, so I'm just paying attention.
The windstorm that we got yesterday was so strong, it lifted this.
Oh, like that?
It was like that.
Huh.
It lifted it like that.
That's interesting.
Yeah. I came out here and this thing was off the ground on the side like that, resting. And this had popped up a little bit because it used it as a sail basically.
Yeah.
It was a very strong windstorm, and then it blew over all of our old
Fencing.
fence
Yeah.
rolls right there.
It was a little bit much.
It was, yeah. I think we must have had like a little whirly wind or something, or whirly whip. What is it called?
Tornado?
Sure, like a mini tornado right in this little area here.
Winds.
And
yeah.
then
Funnel.
a branch snapped inside the run over there on that
Oh, yeah, I
cherry
see that.
tree.
Hi, ladies. Today, the Cochins, there was one of them. I don't know what she was doing, thinking, trying to accomplish, but she was running around with an egg hanging, like squeezing it off. I've never seen that before. And she finally laid it down there. I was able to grab it. But I got a little short video of her. It was like, what in the world are you doing?
Are you gonna post that on Instagram?
Yeah, I'll probably put it on either Insta or Facebook. And then, yeah, I was just checking to see if they had kicked out the new bedding or if the Brahmas laid in it. One new egg.
You see the black Americana?
Yeah.
The one that's...
Uh-huh.
When I was over here, I saw her run from the corner over there, this direction, and then jump and fly over the netting and land in here.
Oh.
And then, of course, the rooster,
Yeah.
the dark Brahma rooster, freaked out and went after it. So I had to go in here and retrieve it and put it back in.
Yeah, when the Cochins were doing all of that, she was in there with the Cochins. She's in the Cochins pretty frequently.
She must not like her
group.
her group and her rooster.
Hi, Miss Bard Rock. You're always out.
Yeah, I've just stopped trying to put them back in.
I've put her in twice today when I was feeding them. So I was like, if you're hungry.
Routinely, she's out, then an Australorp, and then a leg bar. I just stopped. I was like, whatever.
Hi.
You'll figure it out.
Yeah, I haven't seen the leg bar or the Australorp out today. Just the...
I must be getting back in somehow. Hi, ladies and gentlemen. You're a good-looking rooster, Mr. Surfer Boy.
Dude. Yeah, the wind, not this last one, but the one before, it moved this whole enclosure over.
Wow.
So we get some crazy winds here.
We do get some pretty crazy winds. So when we build structures, we have to keep in mind wind.
Yep.
We don't get
Don't make sails.
we don't get a big snow load, but we get really hefty winds.
The rooster tried to come after me again today. Oh, there's the heron. There's the heron.
Oh.
It just came out of the pond. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see that. It's pretty big.
That's a Oh, it's so cool.
I just caught it.
All right, so I hope I have this on a trail cam, but over the last few days, we've been seeing that blue heron come down to the pond and do whatever it's doing. So I put a trail cam for 3 or 4 days looking at the pond, hoping to catch it.
Is it still here?
It's being used somewhere else right now.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, so I'll grab it in a few days and then we'll do that. Oh, speaking of,
Yes.
what was on the trail cam from
That we
around the
got
corner?
yesterday.
Yeah, in that new area of the property.
So the one up the hill that Nate walked up and did, just Nate. That was it. Him putting it and him putting it up, him taking it down. There was 4 images, 2 of each, nothing in between. I don't know if it was just too high to catch stuff because it looked like it was a little higher. And then the other one, the one that I placed by the hole,
That we thought was the den.
that we thought was the den, a raccoon was coming all in around it. Very curious raccoon, sniffing the camera. It was really kind of cute. And then going towards the den, and it cut off before. So I'm not sure if the raccoon is just curious and sniffing around, or if that is actually, I don't know. I honestly don't know how raccoons nest.
I don't either.
So
Yeah, I don't either.
I know very little about raccoons.
I'll probably have put the B-roll of those images on while we were talking here, but
Okay.
kind of cool.
Yeah.
So then we'll have hopefully some good B-roll, or show you the blue heron that comes down in the pond here. All right, looks like she's out again.
Yep, she's out. I also today did the double decker. The nesting boxes, they were only using the one on the left
You
side,
moved one.
and I stacked them.
Oh, cool. Yeah. Oh, there's one in there.
Is
at the
there?
top. Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
You want to grab it?
There's a chicken in there.
Oh, there's a
A
chicken.
chicken is using
On the
it.
top or the bottom?
The top.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, on the
I
top
thought
one.
they'd like the bottom better. No, it's fine. You don't need to go in there.
I know I don't need to. Oh. Hi, girl. She looked at me like, excuse me.
Get a little privacy, please.
I'd like my privacy, please.
All 12 are in now.
Well, I hope the package arrives today.
I do too. It said before end of day today.
Oh, so they
but
updated.
it said the window, and then it said, now it just says by end of day.
Okay.
So, good times.
Yeah. That's about it for me today. Just
Yeah.
the new paddock and
She's our
working on the house.
goof. Yeah, I didn't get these eggs because every time I've tried to go in there, there's been a bird in there. Oh, they're all out now. The rooster's gonna come after me though. He's been getting more and more assertive.
That's,
We'll see. I put bedding in here the other day because I thought maybe at first, this is a meatburger egg. Here he comes. I thought maybe at first one of them was pecking the egg, but I think it was because there wasn't enough stuff in here that when they were trying to get situated, they were just knocking them together and barely
yeah.
doing a little crack. So I put more bedding in here, and ever since I did, see, oh, there he goes. He's trying to tempt it.
Did you know that you can clip the talons?
Yeah, they're
with, like,
spurs.
Yeah, they're spurs, yeah, with like fingernail clippers?
Yeah.
Or not fingernail, but like dog nail clippers?
Yeah, you can pull them out too, but that sounds awful.
Oh, yeah.
I would never do that, but yeah, he doesn't have very big spurs right now, at least. But yeah, he's just starting to get a little testy, and that's not going to be okay.
No, that won't end well for him.
The second he starts attacking, he's gone. So
Yeah.
I don't want that temperament. So I'm waiting to fertilize, to incubate any of their eggs till I see his temperament a little bit more.
Yeah, good idea.
I just want to make sure we're only breeding, good quality and nice ones. good temperament ones. But this is the meat bird egg. I like to know which ones they are because I want to specifically incubate these. We're not getting a lot. We're only getting about 3 a week right now out of the 4 girls. They haven't started laying again on a regular basis. So when I saw one in the nesting box today, I got excited.
Stick it in the hatcher.
Incubator.
It hatches.
As soon as it shows up, that's what I'm waiting for. I have all my eggs on the counter marked of what they are, ready to go. I'm ready.
There's our neighbor up on the hill up there. They're having their roof redone. And so they started pretty early this morning, and the dogs would just sit on the wood chip piles and watch them and just bark. Because they weren't used to that sound. So they were barking, just kind of that, you're making noise, I'm gonna make noise. And then finally, around 2 o'clock today, stopped barking at it. They're just like, okay, this is just a normal sound now.
It's kind of like when they were
there's
here
no threat.
doing this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, at first they're like, bark, 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 and then they get used to it and like, okay, everything's fine.
Okay,
we'll just watch.
This is just happening.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, so, anything else on your end?
Nope.
Nope, okay. Me neither. We should have a video, our Kraemer Life video should have dropped for them today, or tomorrow. I'm gonna be editing that video tonight where they're dropping. And then, so I'm going to go wash up and
do some editing.
Do some editing, yep.
Hi, buddy.
Yep. So, we'll see you next time. We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye. What are you doing?
Tomorrow's a big day. Tomorrow, we get to go tractor shopping.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, so.
No, you can't do that right now, buddy. I've got eggs in there. I was like, oh wait, hold on.
Gonna nibble the eggs?
Nibble the eggs, that would,
Yeah.
Nobody needs that.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.